Welcome back, you guys, to the channel. I guess I'm doing this weekly now, but I'm essentially back. I'm just going to briefly talk about the UFO footage that came out on Monday. And obviously, like, UFO just means unidentified flying object. Yeah, I mean, I was kind of like bummed out because I was like, oh my god, if it's coming out, then it's like something like really cool. But we'll get to that. First thing I just want to point out is that they just released this in the middle of a pandemic. Like, thank you for trying to distract us. Didn't really help out because it's still a thing, but you know, I mean, sorry, the C word is still a thing. Still happening, still scared for my life. I'm gonna stay inside unless there's no more groceries in the house, and I'm gonna go quickly and then come back and take a full deep shower, which I always do, by the way. Anyways, so we're gonna just cut that out. What I really want to talk about is the fact that in this video, in these 3 videos, there's one that dates back to 2004. These Navy personnel, these trained professionals, they're just amazed at what they're seeing. In one video, they say, wow, it's rotating. There's another one that they briefly lose the flying object, but then they're able to locate it again, and it's like, he's just glad that they were able to see it. Like, these unidentified flying objects are just going fast, like wicked fast. I mean, I don't know anything about anything, so if they're amazed, I have to be amazed. The only thing about this video, these 3 videos, is that, of course, like any video that would mean something big to humanity, it's wicked grainy, it's black and white, like, you don't see much of anything. You're gonna have to just believe the person that's just speaking inside the video. And yeah, I mean, we're just gonna have to take it. Like, I'm not saying like, oh, they did a bad job or whatever. Like, they weren't expecting to find anything, I would assume, or I would think at least. They were just doing their jobs, and then they happened to see something. That doesn't deter me from personally thinking that aliens do exist. I do think that they are real, but I don't think that we have evidence to say that they are real. And this thought mainly comes from me when I was little, going to church, reading the book of Revelations, and I'm like, wow, those monsters, they could be aliens, because if they're real, all those horns and those eyes and whatever they have, that's not, we don't see that here. It's coming from somewhere else. So it's just my opinion. So yeah, I mean, like, honestly, let me find a verse here for you guys. So from what I'm reading here, the first beast came from the sea. We're not talking about the sea right now. Okay. Then another sign appeared in heaven, an enormous red dragon with 7 heads and 10 horns and 7 crowns on its head, and so on and so forth. Okay. Revelations 12:3. Bro, you're not gonna tell me that's not an alien. What, you're gonna tell me that's like an actual thing? Yeah, either it's an alien or it's actually what everyone thinks, that it's just symbolism for nations or people or whatever. But for me, when I was little, I thought that meant aliens, so I was into that. So I just want to really drive it home here that what they came out with was just, hey, we don't know what this is. That's it. We're just gonna explain to you guys. We don't know what it is. We were amazed when we saw it, but we don't know what it is. That's it. That's what UFO really means. I hate the fact that UFO is just synonymous with aliens. Or it's not synonymous, because that's not the actual definition of UFO. UFO does not mean extraterrestrial. It just means unidentified. But it just, really hits you in the cocoa sometimes, like, I kind of wanted it to be aliens, I kind of do want it to be aliens, because it's like, okay, you guys, we don't know how advanced our society is. Let's all get together and stop with this hating each other, just not really caring about each other as a race. Like, let's just end it. In case these guys are like the really bad guys, and we gotta join together. America, kind of like Independence Day, like where the U.S. basically took down all the aliens. So yeah, I just want to say, I knew. That's it. Okay, and if they aren't real, okay, I was wrong. That's it. Okay, whatever, I was wrong. And now with this footage coming out, I mean, it really could have been anything. Could have been another country, just better technology than us. And honestly, with the way that 2020 is turning out, like, they could be aliens. I read the title of an article that was like, 2020 could be the worst hurricane season yet. I'm like, okay, I'm not surprised. Maybe this is the year where I finally pay off all of my credit card debt. Could be the end of the world. Maybe the day that I pay off my credit card debt is the day that the world ends. I'm sorry, guys, but I gotta pay it down. Like, these 3 videos are really grainy. Like, what is this supposed to be? What am I supposed to make out of this? Maybe I'm not supposed to make anything out of this. Maybe I'm just supposed to just accept it and just say, I don't care about this. So to end this video, just be smart, okay? Take care of each other. Walk around in masks. Don't piss off an alien. Don't. Just let it go. Tell me what you guys think. Comment down below. Like the video. Subscribe. And I'll see you next time.